Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the video. Right now, not too much is going on. Besides, I wanted to speak a little bit about I'm not going to be posting that many videos lately because my phone did running out of internet, and I think my camera lens is a little dirty. Perfect. Right back to it. But my phone has ran out of service, and now I only can post through my other phone's hotspot. So once that one's out, you'll never see any videos until I get my. You won't never see anymore, but you'll see some more once I get my phone bill paid. But I want to talk about my newest purchase, my most expensive purchase yet. It's not like a Lambo or anything. It's not the biggest thing in the world. It's a watch. It's not the most. I think it's the most expensive thing I bought. It's over $200. I think it's like. I bought it from a store called DD's, which they sell things that cost like $400 to $500 for like $20 to $6. This thing costs like normally in stores like almost. No, I wouldn't say almost as Rolex as much as a Rolex because a Rolex costs $20,000. I'm gonna say maybe about roughly 500 grand. Not 500 grand. My God, why did I say 500 grand? I said $500. Roughly $500 in stores. This is my most expensive. Hang on, let me sit down. My most expensive purchase. I'm gonna flip the camera around. My most expensive purchase. You can see everything blinging, the diamonds around it blinging and shining. Reflect, so we can get some sunlight reflection. You can see I'm flexing, not flexing, reflecting. This is my most expensive watch. Obviously, it's 14 karat gold with diamonds encrusted in it. Real diamonds encrusted around the whole top. Obviously, I went with the one that had the XLL for 12 because that's just the ones I like to go with. But $500 watch. This is actually my most expensive piece of jewelry. This is actually my only piece of jewelry because I'm not really a jewelry person. By the way, I'm not turning the camera around yet, so that's why I'm just gonna talk and point at the watch. But this is my most expensive jewelry. This is it compared to my hand. So it's not a really small watch, but it is my most expensive piece of jewelry. And if I can get it off my hand real quick. Flip it over. It is like a Rolex. Not easy to do with one hand. I'm not trying to crack the... It does unfold. And then you put it around your wrist. Fold this back over. Make sure that's snapped in piece. Push it down. And then to take it off, press these two little buttons in right here. And then this is actually my most expensive. Apologize for the interruption. I think my lens is a little foggy. Come on. Now what's going on? I think my lens is all messed up. My lens messed up. No. Just lighting is bad. Way better. Now I can actually see some bling on it. And shame on him. This is the most expensive thing I've ever bought in jewelry form. This costs $500 in regular stores, but I got it for $6 because obviously I go the cheap route. I don't buy it fully expensive, but it's actually worth $500. It's not a cheap watch. Let me actually show you the. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get the box and show you how good the box actually looks. Here's the box. Don't mind the DD's limbo. I'm gonna keep that covered up, but here is the box, and here's the proof that it is. I paid $6.99 for it, but you see its value is $115, so that's how I know it's a $100 watch. $115 is its value, but it's a Love Watch XOXO. Box is looking good. It's a flip open box with cardboard inside, but yeah. Wait, no, it's XOXQ. No, wait, that's a K. Sorry. But yeah, not a bad looking watch. Watch case, and then back to the watch. This is my most expensive thing. I mean, I've bought in like phones before, but this is in jewelry style. This is my most expensive piece of jewelry. See, it even says XOXO inside. But I won't flip the camera back around. That is actually my most expensive piece of jewelry that I've actually bought. So if you buy that online, it's worth more than $115. But it's actually my most expensive. This is something I've actually bought that's over $100, but I didn't pay for the full $100. It's a solid gold, 14 karat gold, diamonds encrusted in it. It's one of the older fashioned watches, like a Rolex. A Rolex is a $20,000 watch with diamonds encrusted in it, and it's white gold or silver gold. It's called white gold, but it looks silver and shiny. And yeah, so I just thought I would mention that and tell you guys that, hey, I actually do spend money. I'm not this cheap piece of crap. Like knives, I buy knives, and this is like a $30 knife, which is falling apart. And then we have like a $70 knife in there. The gun knife I showed you guys in a video. I just spend money on the stupidest things. Well, the watch I actually wanted for looks. Because, it's obviously, I think it's meant to mimic a Rolex, like a cheaper version of a Rolex. It might be a fake version of the Rolex, but still. I decided to buy it. I bought it for a friend and never got to him, and he ended up forgetting about it and buying him another one. And then so I just kept this one because I was going to give it to him because this is a really good watch. It's been setting for over... I actually forgot about it. I had it because it was sitting in a vehicle. And it was supposed to be given to a friend, and it never was. So I just kept it. So I've had it for about almost 2.5 years now. And it's just been set and never worn. So I'm going to start wearing this for occasions that we go out to eat. Or I just want to look good. Oh, God. And I nearly just failed. But just occasions where I want to look good. I'm not going to say, hey, I can buy a $500 watch. Oh, shit. Almost dropped it. I say, hey, I can buy a $500 watch, and you guys can barely buy a $30 watch. And you cut my fingernails. But, yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Is I'm not trying to brag, and I'm not trying to say that I'm not. Everybody out, that hurt, except on something. But everybody brags about things every now and then. Everybody does every now and then. Like, say I had a Lambo. Every now and then, somebody would brag and try to say they're not bragging, but they're actually bragging. But that's going to wrap up the video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys next time.